From your Weather Authority, Chief Meteorologist Wayne Hart.
Our weather is warming up, but it remains quiet. Last night, however, we had a fireball streak across the skies of Kentucky, and some saw it here in the tri-state. We got video for you from Radcliffe, Kentucky, and this is the scene of that fireball moving on in and breaking up as it descended. NASA tracks these, and this was visible over 13 states around 8:45 yesterday evening, and they projected that it came in above the town of Clementsville, Kentucky at about 53 miles above the surface, traveling 51,000 miles per hour. It actually traveled for 30 miles through the upper atmosphere and then disintegrated 30 miles above the small town of Exie, Kentucky. And as it broke up, it unleashed the energy of about 10 tons of TNT. That generated a pressure wave that traveled down to the ground and was responsible for some of the noise that people heard. And the data indicated that the meteor was probably about 20 inches in diameter, that not all that big, but it weighed roughly 400 pounds. Video from the tri-state, all I've seen so far are flashes that were recorded on some of the security cameras. This is what came out of Union County last night. If you do have actual video of the fireball, please send it to us, but that was an interesting sight last night. Now we'll shift gears and talk about this somewhat historic dry spell that we continue to suffer through. 21 days in a row now without measurable rain in Evansville. And that ties for the longest dry spell in about 19 years. You have to go back to September and October of 2005 for the last time we went this long, and that streak lasted 21 days. This one's likely going to last at least 3 more days, which would put us at the 24-day mark, and that would equal the stretch we went through in 1999. If we surpass that, I really got to start digging through the record books, but this is certainly a somewhat historic dry spell we are in. But there is rain in the forecast for later next week. Highs today, upper 80s to low 90s. We just got back to normal very quickly, along with some humidity this afternoon. It felt a lot different than it did just 24 hours ago. And live Doppler radar is dry right now. We actually had one tiny shower this afternoon that popped up in northeastern Gallatin County, drifted to the east of New Haven, west of Mount Vernon, Illinois, and then kind of fizzled out along the Wabash River, but the system estimating about ½ inch of rain fell there. So a couple of farms got a little rain, but that was about it. Here's the day playing out on the Evansville riverfront. Kind of a mix of sun and clouds from start to finish, just getting back to a pretty nice summer day. And it's the first weekend for the pump out, so a lot of folks were out there this afternoon enjoying the nice weather, and it looks like we still have a few lights out there this evening. Some folks enjoying their Friday night on the Ohio River with the temperature of 77. The dew point is in the muggy range at 68, a light northeast wind with temperatures now falling through the 70s. We'll wind up generally in the mid to upper 60s by daybreak tomorrow morning. Compared to last night at this time, 5 to 12 degrees warmer than we were at 10 o'clock last night. So certainly a much different feel to the air, and we are certainly going very summer-like here over the next several days. We've got a little mid to high level cloud cover streaming in from the northwest. That's about it. Not much change in terms of what the sky is going to look like for tomorrow. We'll hang on to partly cloudy conditions. Temperatures might be a touch hotter. Hopefully the humidity's down a little bit, back into that tolerable range with highs upper 80s to lower 90s, forecasting 88 to 92 in the Evansville metro. Mainly clear tomorrow night. We'll get back into the 60s for one more night, and then on Sunday, as the heat continues to build under mostly sunny skies, more like 90 to 95. And on Monday, we're talking mid to upper 90s under mostly sunny skies. The humidity still not too bad, but on Tuesday, we make a run at 100 degrees for the actual high temperature, along with more humidity, but rain chances also begin to return. So partly cloudy overnight, about 65 to 70. Tomorrow, partly cloudy, hot, not too humid, upper 80s to lower 90s, maybe a little cooler in our southeastern counties on Sunday. We are up to 93, 97 Monday, 99 on Tuesday, and humid. We could get a heat advisory out of that. Heat comes down a little bit for the rest of the week. 97 Wednesday, 95 Thursday, but still humid. You got slight chances for rain until we get a cold front in here next Friday. Scattered showers and thunderstorms, 92, and behind that front, we should get some cooler relief for the following weekend.
All right, thank you, Wayne.